emergency or a fire, explosion, bomb threat, what have you. But also aid the emergency responders, give them two means to get into people that would need assistance, whether for any of the above referenced things. 75% of the cost can be covered by community development block grant money, and my suggestion, my recommendation is that we would make it in an arc type design that would go behind the existing shrubbery on the north side of the entrance, so it come right up to the entrance. And the rise is 38 inches, which and the rise for a ramp like this has to be a 1-inch rise for every foot. So there's plenty of room there to make a 38-foot minimum rank, and probably closer to 50 feet. I didn't try to measure that part of it, but bring it up. I'll make a motion that we do that, and see what, if I get a second, hopefully a consensus to do it. Does anybody else would like to say anything regarding it?
Well, we had looked at this before, and the ramp that was recommended was a switchback, back and forth, and didn't make any sense to do it. Plus, all the handicap parking is in the back. We only have one handicap.
Well, we have one in the front, and we could put
one,
two there.
Yeah, I know. I was going to tell you that, Commissioner.
Okay, already knew it, but go ahead.
So we have all the others in the back, so it doesn't make sense to make everybody come around the building and come in the front.
Well, they don't all have to come around. Some people can come down the sidewalk and come in. And like I said, both for access and egress, whether it's regular work or during an emergency, they could have two means.
Well, my thought on this is we are currently in compliance.
Yes, we are. We meet the minimum standards. I agree.
We are under no pressure to do this ramp. On the other hand, sir.
I agree with you. So what are your thoughts? Do I get a second to the motion? Do I have a second?
What, are you an auctioneer now?
Well, it might be. I'm going to look for another line of work at the end of the year, so maybe I'll go to auctioneer again. Okay, the motion dies for a lack of a second.